South Jersey man is fighting for his life after developing COVID-19. His family is holding out hope that an investigational therapy could help treat him. Health reporter Stephanie Stahl is joining us now with that story. Steph?
Well, Yuki, earlier this week, the FDA cleared the way for an investigational treatment of COVID-19, which involves the use of blood plasma donated from people who have recovered from the virus.
50-year-old Brett Breslow went to Cooper Hospital's emergency department last Friday after experiencing shortness of breath.
He was walking in, talking to me a little bit. They would not let me go in with him. Basically, they said the ER was on lockdown because of the virus.
From outside the hospital, Amy Breslow texted her husband.
He texted me back and he said that they took him back to a room and that I should go home, and he loved me. And that was the last time I communicated with him. He didn't respond to me after that. He is still in critical condition. He is intubated and on a ventilator. They had to start dialysis for his kidneys a couple of days ago. And he's, really critical at this point.
Amy hopes Brett will recover on his own, or that he could be the recipient of a new investigational therapy, which was just authorized by the FDA. The treatment uses convalescent plasma, blood products from a person who has recovered from COVID-19. The hope is that plasma contains antibodies that could help fight the virus in someone who's sick with it.
COVID-19 is very new. It is novel. And so we don't have all the answers yet.
Scientists are still trying to determine if people who develop COVID-19 do in fact develop their own immunity to the disease after recovering from it, and how long it lasts.
Papers have suggested it is likely that they'll have immunity to it if they have antibodies that are expressed.
Now, any licensed physician can make a request to the FDA to use convalescent plasma, but there are some challenges. It's not as simple as donating blood. There are only certain facilities that collect this plasma, and there's also a need for people who recover from COVID-19 to make those blood donations. We've posted links to some donation centers, CBSPhilly.com. Yuki?
Stephanie, thank you for that.